What's up guys? Recently, Apple released iOS 13.5.5 to the registered developers and the public beta after 13.5.1. But on first glance, we found absolutely nothing. Oh, if you missed that video, then please click the card shown up here. This might very well be the last update for iOS 13. So today we're going to pull down the curtain and take a look at everything that is hidden from sight courtesy of 9to5Mac. We are also going to take a look at iOS 14, especially the widgets, which might be coming but not in the form we expected. So let's start with iOS 14 because it's practically just around the corner. All the rumors about the widgets on the iPhone home screen made it seem like they would really come, but a tweet from John Prosser makes much more sense. He believes that the home screen widgets are more for iOS 15 rather than the upcoming iOS 14. However, he does say that widgets will come in one shape or form this year. What many sources seem to agree on is that widgets will be coming to the control center. There are also some thoughts about third-party apps being able to use the control center, which would be really cool. But then you have this image from @Chocobit, which looks like the home screen, but then could also be the control center. Well, what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, on to iOS 13.5.5. So at first we didn't notice anything, right? Well, 9to5Mac did. They discovered that Apple is working on Apple News Plus audio, so essentially an audio version of the News app. This will be for Apple News subscribers only, so if you are one, then you will definitely be able to use this in iOS 14. But what is even more interesting is that Apple will be using in-house actors to voice all the news articles, which is really cool. However, when looking at the cost of all the subscriptions combined, so Apple TV Plus, then Apple Arcade, then Apple News, Apple Music, it can reach a couple $100 per year real quick, which at the end doesn't make it affordable for all. On the good side of things though, Apple is set to be working on a service bundle for all these services, which might resolve this issue if it is less than a couple $100 per year. But will that convince you to subscribe to more services if it's all bundled up? Let me know in the comments down below. In regards to the iPad, because I know many people are looking for some additional features to make iPadOS that much better. Again, 9to5Mac found that iOS 13.5.5 reveals that Apple is working on new shortcuts to change the keyboard brightness. Of course, you can already do this from settings, but it would be nice to have it more accessible like a shortcut on your key. The idea here is that you could modify some of the keys in settings to make it control brightness, for example. Of course, this is a minor glance into what Apple is planning for iPadOS this year, which by the way is set to be huge. Well, we are about 2 weeks away from WWDC, which will present iOS 14 and all updates to all operating systems, including macOS, iPadOS, watchOS, and tvOS. But unfortunately, for now, we will have to wait just a little longer to see all of these amazing changes. If you enjoyed the video, then please do leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified when I release my next video. If you missed my previous video, then you know what to do. Please click the card shown up here. Okay, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.